Live from the Buffalo Wild Wings studio, here's Sports Nightly.
Welcome into Sports Nightly. I'm Yaw Bonsu. Championship Saturday is behind us. That means the postseason picture is beginning to take shape. Earlier today, the College Football Playoff Committee releasing the final bracket for the 12-team College Football Playoff. Albeit a minor change, still a notable one. Ohio State no longer the #1 seed. This comes after the Buckeyes fell to now top-ranked Indiana in the Big Ten title game Saturday. OSU still has a first-round bye, but instead of heading to Pasadena for its quarterfinal matchup, it'll play in the Cotton Bowl. The Buckeyes await the winner of Texas A&M, which will play host to 10-seeded Miami. That game is December 20th at noon. The Hurricanes getting the final at-large bid over Notre Dame. The committee ultimately flipping the two schools and favoring Miami, who beat the Fighting Irish in Week 1. For more on the Buckeyes' reaction of being the 2 seed, we send it over to Mark Coons. Mark, thank you. Meanwhile, Michigan is heading to Florida. The Wolverines will play number 13 Texas in the Citrus Bowl. The Wolverines and Longhorns locked up in Week 2 of last season. UT took that matchup 31-12. The Wolverines seek a 10-win season for the 33rd time in school history. Head coach Sharon Moore saying he's unsure who will or won't play, but he anticipates, quote, a lot more playing than not playing. And the party continues in Henry County as Liberty Center, after back-to-back years finishing as the state runner-up, finally wins the state crown again last night in Canton. The Tigers controlling all aspects of the D5 state title game, beating Wheelersburg 35-3 to wrap up a perfect season and the program's second ever state title. Senior Thomas Moeller, the son of head coach Casey, leading the way with 95 yards rushing and a score, fulfilling a promise he made as a sophomore.
It's like a fairy tale. You dream about stuff like this and you think it may never happen, but 2 years ago at the end of the game, we were both crying and he promised we'd get back, and I just thought how foolish is that? It's so hard to get here, and then we did it again, and he said the same thing last year. So for him to make that promise and then help this team get back here is pretty awesome.
It's just awesome, man. Growing up, being around the program with him, he kind of taught me a lot, so I've seen how hard he's worked for this, so it's awesome to deliver for him.
NFL, Browns taking on the Titans. Cleveland looking to rebound after an L to the Niners last week. Under 3 to go in the first half, Browns down 14-10. Shedeur Sanders zipping one to Jerry Jeudy. The former first-round pick gets loose and has himself a touchdown. 60 yards, first touchdown for Jeudy in nearly a month. The Browns go up 17-14. All right, let's go to the fourth. The Browns down 8, a little over a minute to go. Second and goal. Sanders lobbing it up to the Bowling Green alum. Harold Fannin Jr. had himself a day. 8 catches, $114, both career highs. Cleveland is 2 points away from tying this game up. Browns going for 2. Sanders is not on the field for the 2-point attempt as Judkins in the Wildcat. This play just didn't go to plan. Browns failing to convert. Cleveland falling 31-29 and moves to 3-10 on the season. Walleye taking on the field early first period. Toledo's trying to play it out the back, but the puck falling to Cody Laskowski, who feeds it to Sahil Penwar, who scores on Indy's first shot of the game. Penwar's first goal in 3 games against Toledo this season. Fuel up 1-0. A little under 7 minutes into the second period, Jed Pitella launches the puck. Jordan Ernst is there to collect and deliver. That breaks a 4-game drought without a score for Ernst. Walleye tie the game up. Toledo fell back down a goal again, came back to tie it up. That brings us to the third period. Under 6 to go. It's Mitch Lewandowski to Tanner Kelly to Will Hillman, and it's a goal. Walleye win 3-2. 5 of the last 6 games for Toledo have been decided by 1 goal.
Obviously some very talented players over there that are dangerous, but we kind of stuck together and found ways to defend those hard areas and got rewarded at the other end. Yeah, I mean, a big goal by Hawk there, and the 4-on-3, 2 nights in a row, it's good to take advantage of those opportunities.
It has been a crazy week for Toledo, but I want to take you back 7 months ago. You may recognize these two Bedford natives, Jessica Koslow and Victoria Gray. In May, the pair of besties led their Michigan elite volleyball team to an Under Armour 18 national championship. And months later, they faced off in the NCAA tournament as freshmen. Gray led 4-seeded Indiana to a win over Koslow and Toledo. But game result aside, just reuniting on the court is something that was almost a full circle moment for two local talents that put on for the Bedford community.
I mean, it's awesome. As soon as I saw Indiana come up during the selection show, I mean, I flew out of my seat. I was so excited because I knew she was on the team and I was really excited to see her. We haven't seen each other since club season ended, so it's just awesome to catch up and see her again.
You watch it from home all the time and you're like, man, hopefully that's me. You say hopefully, and then when you're in the moment, it's like season has gone by in like the snap of a finger, and to think that this is my freshman season I'm almost done with, like I can't even believe that. I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I know, the coaches tell you stuff when you come here, but like, you have to work. And they were honest with me before I came here that I wasn't ready, but I put myself to work throughout the summer and throughout the spring, so like, I mean, I guess it paid off.
It's great. I mean, I grew up going to Toledo volleyball games, and to finally like be at Toledo and being able to contribute to the team has just been so much fun. We made history, obviously winning the MAC and having our first appearance in the tournament, and it was just so much fun to do it with everyone on the team.
Love all my hometown fans. They're always texting me and watching, so they're the best.
Putting on for Bedford, you heard Koslow there. She's part of a loaded group expected to return to the Rockets next season. Koslow, one of 4 All-MAC players returning for UT. She was also the MAC tournament MVP. Koslow joining Grace Freiberger, Olivia Heitkamp, Sierra Pertzborn. Freiberger was the only player in the nation with 600 digs and 50 service aces, only adding to an all-time season for first-year head coach Brian Wright and the Rockets.
We're returning a lot. And we're returning a lot of people that believe in this program and that love this program, and that that the community has rallied around, and that the community wants to come back and continue to watch. So I'm really excited about the future of the program, and I just told them as well, like I will work my tail off every single day to continue to make them proud and to continue to make this program what we want it to be. And this was a good first step, and our long-term goal is make sure Toledo is a volleyball school and a volleyball city.
Never stop being yourselves. I think everyone comes in as a freshman a little bit afraid or just kind of unsure of what is out there. And I mean, just the past couple months, our freshmen have grown so much, and the underclassmen have just grown into these really awesome people that they've been this whole time, and it's just like it makes everything more fun and more enjoyable.
I mean, our program is built on being a family, so we have an extreme family atmosphere throughout the entire program. So I just think for the younger players continuing on that we've had for the whole 4 years we've been here too, so just being that family.
Women's basketball, Defiance taking on Bowling Green a little over 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Falcons up 5-0. Jasmine Fern drills the 3. BG opened up the game on a 17-2 run. This was Falcons all day. The Falcons led 62-21 at half and flew to a 118-35 win. Every Falcon player had a bucket today. My goodness. Right after, you had the men's team taking on Aquinas. Look at Myra Wall early on. BG up 5, takes it himself, misses, gets his own rebound, gets to the cup. Again, BG dominant. The men and women taking care of business. 131-50 is your final score. The Falcons men scoring the second most points in program history.